Alright, we're looking for a Shearwater Perdix AI case. So we're going to go to dive right in, Scuba, $59.99. So that's $60 for the TPU case. I think we can do that a little better. So let's go to Thingiverse, let's type in Perdix AI, and we can't find anything, so let's go back to Shearwater. And I think we'll find it right there. So let's go in and look at it. Looks like what we're looking for, and download and open in the slicer. So we'll go in there, we'll do a few things. I'm going to go with draft at 0.2, and since we're printing TPU, my printer likes either 30 or 40 millimeters a second. That way it doesn't feed it too fast and allows it to not bind up while it's printing. So let's go do that, and then we're going to make sure that we have supports on because there's some places that need some support during the printing. Go ahead and slice it, and we are going to come up with 5 hours and 49 minutes 88 cents. Let's go ahead and take a look at where the supports are going to go. And if you go down to preview, you can build it out layer by layer, and we'll see that the supports are going to build up and give us the ability to print over the top and let the straps pull through those little holes there. These are the zigzag supports, and I like them a little bit better than anything else that I've tried so far. So about 5.5 hours later, here we are. You can see I printed a white one and a couple of red ones. The white one was one of the first ones, printed it a little too fast. There's some jaggies in there, it's just not that great. Printing the red one came out a little bit better. Let's go ahead and try this on. And it's a little bit small. Here's the other supports that I didn't like too much. Couldn't really get that off. And doesn't really matter because they were all too small. So those go in the trash. So let's go back to the slicer and let's print it at 105% of size. That'll give us a little bit of wiggle room getting in. And we are looking at, let's get that slicing done. Getting closer, getting closer. 6.5 hours, 99 cents. So a little bit more in the material. Now 6.5 hours later, here's those supports that I like. It looks like the print came out pretty good. And you'll see where the supports were supporting areas that we needed to be able to print over the top of air. So the supports help us to make sure that that actually happens the right way. You see me pointing at those. Let's go ahead and try pulling some of this stuff off. And it comes off pretty easy. There's going to be a couple that we might need to use a razor blade or some needle nose pliers, maybe even an X-Acto knife to kind of clean it up and make sure that it fits the right way. But it does turn out to be quite pretty. Now let's go ahead and try test fit it. A little off-camera action, and it is on. Well, it's almost on. Now it's on. It's on one side. Now it's on the other side. It's getting there. Trying not to rip it. And here we go. Power buttons on either side. Comes on. Now we just need to string the straps through, and it'll be good to go.